Right on, my man. Thanks for being patient. Got a slight delay today, so it's all good, though. We're all good. Good luck, but not too much good luck.
Run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises. You're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Denver Broncos and the New England Patriots. The veneer of a new season is gone. Yes, we used veneer in a football game. We're in the middle of the schedule now. It's away here in Week 7. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Chubb. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The rookie from Miami, they're on the stop.
Excuse me.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
May now to throw on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That one gains 7. And that's a New England first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Chubb here on first down. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. May now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's the pistol snap to May. That one complete to Diggs. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
To the air on first down, May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to the air, it's May. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3. Throwing again, it's May. That's caught for the first. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a New England first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here we go, sit up. 5.
Here's May on 1st and 10. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. There's the fake. Here's Nix. Bails out of the pocket quick. His first throw is an interception. There he goes, right sideline. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, but they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributed to this lead early on.
Yeah, I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script every start.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Patriots drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This will end up as a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Back to the air, Nix after the pick. Buying some time left. That one finds Josh Downs. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That play good for 17 and a first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. So 20 yards on that play. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. It's Nix out of the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So it'll be 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Mix again on 2nd and 10. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And he's short at first after a mild gain.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
Now Nick's on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll get him back to 11.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
On the return, here's Jones. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Enough to Jones to start the drive. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
The Patriots have their punting unit out. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
A gain of 10 yards.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
A gain of 27 on the play.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. The scoreboard reads 14-3. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Time for our 2nd quarter. Let's see if the Broncos can capitalize in the red zone. Nix with it on 1st. And they'll set up the screen here. It's Harvey. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Shotgun snap to Nix. And he's got it. It's in close. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos make it a one-score game in the first half. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. On the return, here's Jones. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Oh, ready then?
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Running left, it's Chubb on the top. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. 1st down. May. And this is lofted deep down the middle. Into the crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know that feeling. That's one of those moments where you push the button, but then you kind of hesitate when you hit the button.
A throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot
Rico,
on, Kate.
come on, man. I need your input. You made some good adjustments, man. I'm sure you're watching that.
40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Setting up the running back screen. And this one does not go far.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion.
The only thing about streaming that I don't like is when you guys talk to me, it covers my downs and how many yards I got to go. It covers that up. You can't see it. I liked it how it used to be.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Vacates quickly left side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock,
that was a bad read on my end.
You are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
First down throw for May. He's loaded another one up. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Oh, excuse me.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Running right with Chubb. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Broncos go with a dime look here on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle.
Get me on that play again.
Down at the 23-yard line.
It's a good
They get
play.
20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Oh, he's just taking it to the 2-minute warning.
So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. Patriots holding the lead here at Gillette. They'll come up on 1st and 10. They give inside the Chubb. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's May. This one's caught. And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground.
See, damn, this fool got hurt again.
Well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Yeah, bud. I don't know what he did in the league, man, but
rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved.
All that shit with fatigue and all that, my players are red. I'm getting a lot more injuries.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots drive their lead to 11. Now YGL on to send it away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. He'll be stopped in for just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Air it out on 3rd. Has it. They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. Now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum and build on this lead.
May on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Here's Chubb up the middle. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Come on, where's my defense players at, dog? They're not in the right place.
They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Now
Fuck.
we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st.
Oh, come on. Wow. Wide open. Oh.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots push their lead to 18.
That was easy, bud. That was so fucking easy. He just fucking hit it right in the middle of the field. I can't believe that shit.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Taken in by Downs, left side. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Shotgun hands out to Marvin. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Knicks from the gun. Gets it downfield. On target to Sutton. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust
blocked. Oh, motherfuck, dog. You fucking blocked it.
Time to block the kick. But let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Hey, come out with me. Hey, what's that?
Back to throw it. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline.
Oh, what the fuck, man? We had 2 defenders right there.
And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so
wow, this shit got out of hand. 34 to 35-10, first half.
For the extra point. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Now Borregales on to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. It's Nix out of the pistol. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 20. And the Broncos first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They get 19 on that pickup. And it's going to be 1st down Denver. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Nix, quick out wide, complete. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a pick up of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Patriots' 20-yard line.
To the right and reeled in by Downs. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal.
Got one more no huddle, but only do 3 in a row.
back in motion. They'll throw again. Nix. Brings it in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Bronk, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this is a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catch.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And they come up big on third down there with the center. Now we'll see a field goal try by the Broncos. He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it shrinks to a 3-score game again.
Nope, that's not what I wanted. Son of a bitch.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone, score 6, you only come
Oh my
away
God,
with
that's
3
not what I
points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
I'm not burning a timeout.
And no luck. The Patriots are there to recover. He will go. Touchdown, New England.
Unreal, bud. Unreal. I'm having a bad game.
Gallus on for the extra point. Extra point set right
That makes it come back real hard. With 5-minute quarters, yeah, man, it makes it really hard to come back.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. There's the fake. Here's Nix. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
15 yards. And the Broncos first down.
Nix with it on first. That one's complete right side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
16 yards. That's another Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They've got a man in motion. On 1st down, it's Nix. Throwing the out route complete. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. Nix to throw again. He finds his back, Harvey. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Captain. Ready? My name is Joe. Away.
Once more, it's Nix. Finds him over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's good for Broncos first down.
From the red zone now. Brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set. He's going to throw it again. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to be knocked backwards. This loses yards to the 7. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos trail by 22 now.
Broncos 20.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jones on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Crazy. Five.
Here's made in the air. Caught, nice game left side. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They get 22 out of that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Here's Chubb. Get some space around midfield. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend. The centerpiece for this offense,
he's just going to go to the 4th
trying to
quarter.
chew up that clock.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. First and 10 now from the 46. The give now to Chubb. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And they'll fight ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
May now on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They toss it to Chubb. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. On the ground, it's a give to Chubb. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time
not doing well.
only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Hey man, if you hear me, just fucking put that shoe clock on, man. I'm done. I'm done.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Chubb trying to run his way in. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Patriots keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Ready.
Give up the middle to Harvey. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of angles.
And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st down.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. And dose of the hurry up here. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down.
They fake the hands off. Now Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in stride a bit, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that's...
And he's got it. Has a layup for it, but touchdown. The Broncos making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Now the offense and Knicks coming to the line and look at attack on 2 more.
Broncos will line up
All right, they're going to throw for it. And no connection on the two-point try. It fails.
That is a tremendous defense. First and foremost, you've got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Now Gibb right side to Chubb. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots moments away from their 4th win of the year. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. This looks like a run drawn up for me. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. May gets it on the design keeper. So out now comes the punter. And he'll try to hit this one well. Takes it in at the 21. And you'll love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. It's Nix out of the pistol.
Oh,
And they pick him up again.
there's a pass interference on that shit.
Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So this is a win for the Patriots. Well, Brock, we will